So we are in 3.7, and of course, it's still beta. So there's something here I want to show you. You'll see right here, it says clip right there, the little words there. It says arrangement here, right? And if I click on arrangement, I get a list of other things I can actually see. Now, how far can we go down? I have probably 128 or further. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at that. You can do so many clips. This is kind of cool. But unfortunately, clips don't work with our software. So we are in beta here, as you know, beta build. So we have to work around that. Now to do this, we're going to take a track right here and sort of work around it and make some sort of, I guess, of the sequences. We'll use as clips, then sequence them up and put them in song form. Let's hit this back first. All right, cool. So we got that. That's the whole joint. So what I want to do now is make like a verse and a chorus, you know? And so I want to make the chorus or the verse rather like 16 bars or something. So maybe it's 8 bars in the beginning. So what I want to do is I come into here and I want to make sure I'm in a certain tool. So we're in this tool right here. Good. Got a marquee tool selected. I go down to here and I want to probably just get probably these bars here. And that's to 4. So 1, in effect, just the first 2 bars are you better. We got the first 2 bars. I grab these, okay, and I'll copy those. And I go to here and I just say, okay, I'm copying, right? It's the copy right there. Then I go to here, I want to go to 2. It's going to be 2 bars here. We start from beginning there. Now I want to come to here and I want to paste. Okay, we're pasted in. Let's play this back. So let this happen. This repeats over and over to give me like, I can do this like twice, now to give me 4 bars. And I made, yeah, it's good. 4 bars is good like that. And next I want to do, I'm gonna go back here to the first one. This one here. And now I want to get the next from 3. Yeah. I go to 3. Slow down. That makes I got my marquee tool selected right there. And I'm going to come right down from here and go all the way down. Let's go close to the line. That's much better. And I want to get up to here. Perfect. So next what I want to do is go to my third one here and place that here. And let's see if we can do that. Let's go to paste. Whoa, it's in there. So now I've taken everything out of here and chopped them up. So I'll send this back to 8 bars. I took pieces out of this. Full 8 bars are right here. Right there's full 8 bars right now. Let's use pieces. This was the end I'm going to use for the chorus, or the hook rather. So I got my pieces here. Here's one piece. That's the first half of the verse. Then I have the second half of the verse. And then I come to the chorus, and this would be my hook right there, right? And that should not be 2. It should be just like hook, period. And like that. Enter. Perfect. And so now I want to make a song for them. That's the important part. We want to make a song for them. We don't have clips. We're going to do this simply by using song. I'll come down to here, go to song. Now I'm in song here. Now I need to set a new song up. So nothing's here. I'll come to here and I'm going to say new. All right, starts new song like that. That's cool. And what if I put my first part? I'm going to insert a step right here. This is my very first step, but I don't want that to be the first step. My first step I want to be is the first part of the verse, which goes right there. And my next step now, right here, my next step is going to be the same thing. And then my third step, it's going to be number 3. So go to here. Yeah. That's it right there. And then after this step, I want to come back in with 4. So see, I'm doing this, adding steps in here, and I want to go with the hook. The hook right there, right? And I may want to do the hook twice. But in this case, we'll keep it simple. When I come back to here, put another step in here, I'll go back to the verse again. And one more step here, I'll go back to the verse here again. Same thing once I go another step. This is how we would do it. Since we don't have this clip idea, we come here to clips and choose our clips and arrange our clips around here. We can't do that. We're going to do it the old-fashioned way, is like get pieces of the original track, which is right here. Select areas, take them out, make brand new sequences, like bring a new sequence in here and put that part in there and make it easier for us to actually work with these tracks. I may come and say, I'm going to do this, I may come out here and do this again, as a matter of fact. I'll do it like this, and I'll just make it 2 bars. That's the first half of the verse, right? So I come now, say, it's a hook rather. So I go back a hook. This will be the second part. So I'll say part 2, we'll say, right? Onto that in there like that. So I can always come back in the song. I made a new part I added in here. I called it his song. So, something, I want to put this hook here, but I want to put something in front of that hook, right? So I may come in here and just insert a bar somewhere. Or I may go to here and say, I want to insert a bar. Wait, go back to here. I have hook, add insert something there. So you can insert pieces anywhere. I may want to come here and add this second hook part in the top. And I got a different setup here. At the end, I come down to here. I may want to go to here and do the second half of the verse. Then you'll see here from the top, we'll see here, I have it all loaded in. You can see it right there as the parts come in there. And I have verse, 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 then the hook part, and of the hook again. Then it comes right here. I've got a verse, verse, verse to go for the end, right? Just for our own purposes to listen back to it. So I come back at all the time. Now comes the hook. Verse again here. Now, what I don't like about that, I know I made a mistake. I want to have 8 bars for the hook. So now I would come to here again. So something, I'm going to go click right here in this section. And now I'm going to press insert right here. I do insert. I got that part again like this. And now I got to have these 8 bars. I got 4 bars here. And here I got 4 bars, 8 bars totally. And so as you can see, I added it in. So this is the easy way to actually do this. Get everything set up pretty accurately. I can't really do anything on these edges here, like move this around, right, of course. But you can see as it goes by here on the top, you just look at it to go by here, it'll just go by past you, and you'll see what's going on and see how to get this stuff going in. So of course, I can come to here and do this and create a song. I can also convert the song to a sequence, which is kind of cool too. I say, hey, convert the sequence, go right ahead. And we'll do that if 5's not bad. I'm gonna press do it. And I come back to here and I go back to home and I got 5 right here and I pull this in. I can see what's going on. Whoa, that's the hook. So I'm gonna go out to here. It's gonna be in 6. Here's 6, converted from the song, and here's the whole track, converted from the song. And it's easy this way. I don't have clips, but I can actually take parts I make up and convert it into a song.